How are you, darling? Do you have a good morning today? Yeah, I am pretty sure that you had. Because of this lovely raining day, I'm just imagining you drinking a cup of tea, especially carrot, and chatting with your family. But I'm here to destroy this cozy mood. Don't worry, I'm just will talk for 3 minutes, or maybe more. Okay. As we studied before the 9 approaches, no, we studied 8, but this is the final approach, which is communicative approach. Okay, so let's go to our outline. Our outline are introduction, characteristic of communicative approach, application of communicative approach, then we will move to the communicative approach impact on students' academic performance. Then we will finish. It sounds good? The communicative approach. Let's go to the introduction. What is a communicative approach? The communicative approach in language teaching is all about fostering real-life communication. It focuses on meaningful interaction and tasks that reflect authentic language use. In this approach, the classroom becomes a dynamic and interactive space where students actively engage in communication. Is it clear? Okay. It is just a brief presentation about our next lecture. Okay, let's move to the characteristics. We have here 4 characteristics. We will start with the student-centered learning, and we mean by that the focus is on the students and their needs, interests, and goals. The teacher, I mean you, future teacher, acts as a facilitator, guiding and supporting the students' language development. Then, the next characteristic is meaningful tasks. Students are given tasks that simulate real-life situation, such as role plays, discussion, and problem-solving activities. These tasks encourage students to use language in practical and meaningful ways. The third characteristic, authentic language use. Authentic materials such as newspapers, videos, and real-life texts are used to expose students to genuine language. Sorry for that. This helps students develop their language skills in a more natural and realistic context. The final one is pair and group work. Collaborative activities are an integral part of the communicative approach. The students, your students in fact, will work together in pairs or groups to practice and apply their language skills. This promotes interactions and allows students to learn from each other. So, how does teacher apply communicative approach in classroom? This is our question. This is our next. Okay. When applying the communicative approach in the classroom, teachers create a supportive environment that encourages active participation and communication. You will provide opportunities for students to express themselves, ask questions and engage in meaningful conversation. The focus is not only on accuracy, but also on fluency and effective communication. Okay, is it good? I'm sure it is good. So, this is more points about how do teachers apply communication approach in a classroom. 3 points, you can go through it. Okay, we move to the communicative approach impact on a student's academic performance and how. So what is the impact of the communicative approach on a student's performance? So the impact of this approach on students' performance is significant. By using this approach, students develop their speaking, listening, reading, and writing skills in an integrated way. They become more confident and proficient in using their language for real life purposes. The communicative approach also fosters critical thinking, creativity, and cultural awareness. So, I'm sure this is a brief presentation, a good brief presentation for the next lecture. So, in conclusion, the communicative approach is all about bringing language to life and empowering students to communicate effectively in the real world. Okay, thank you for your listening. Have a good morning.